people do not want to hear this.
Like William Ruto were inflicted upon the African people. Look at the standard of leadership when we engage in a struggle for national liberation. Modibo Keita, Sekou Toure, Kwame Nkrumah, America Cabral, Jomo Kenyatta, and so on. Now look at the type of leaders we have. Rubbish! How did we inflict these kinds of leaders on us?
Time to expose. And we're gonna expose it. Yeah.
The invaders over the years have been nothing but Europeans and Westerners. French, right? United States. You can add, obviously, Dominican Republics, who are obviously, neighboring country to Haiti. There's a huge animosity against them. I can understand why they invaded, because Haiti invaded them at first, and so they invaded back. So I can understand that battle. But when you look at the likes of United States and France, these ones have come in to rob that country over the years. And so when you're seeing Kenyans now involve themselves, right? And Kenyans are not doing it because they chose to, by the way. The president volunteered his own citizens to go and fight in other people's situation that was not their business. And Kenyans oppose this, vehemently oppose this whole thing. It's one of the reasons why they're also asking to leave. It's one of the reasons why the protest has gone beyond just the tax hike. The people want him to go because he's making such bad decisions that is causing the country either financial pain and suffering and pushing the country in the wrong direction. Because no Kenyan wants to go fight a fight that is not in their business. No Kenyan wants to go meddle in other countries when they have their own issues. There's poverty in Kenya. There is insecurity in Kenya. They have not figured out their own situation. Now you've divided your forces.
Who would have thought it that the president of Kenya, President Ruto, would be gathering 1,000 patrolmen, policemen, to go into Haiti, a country that freed themselves from slavery, the only country that ever freed themselves from slavery. That Kenya, along with other countries in the Caribbean, that are going to go into Haiti and fight against the Haitian people. Who would have thought it? And they're going in there at the request of the United States and European countries. Those people that enslaved them, those people that colonized them, those people that have abused them. Can you imagine? They have us fighting against each other. What do you think our ancestors would say?
Here is William Ruto sending Kenyan police people to Haiti to maintain law and order, to restore a certain level of stability at the instigation of the United States of America. Look at his own country. How can this irony be lost on us? And I'm hearing all kinds of comments and so on. What happened? When he went to see Joe Biden, after the discussions and so on, Kenya was designated as a non-NATO ally of the US. What does that mean? New colony, complete new colony of the United States of America. At a time when the African people, east, south, west, central, and so on, are struggling against the establishment of US military bases across the continent, are struggling to enhance national sovereignty and so on, William Ruto goes to the US and agrees that his country is a non-NATO ally of the US. Unbelievable!
They can't get away with things they used to get away with a long time ago. It is time, and this is the time, and this is the season. Today is the day, not tomorrow, but today is the day. Their hand is being shown. Are you listening? Or are you asleep and won't wake up? Well, you might not be tired. You might be enjoying being at the bottom and don't want to go to the top. You say, Janetta, I don't want to be rich. It's not about being rich. It's about having control. It's about self-confidence, esteem. It's about no longer having high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, and all them other things you get from stress, about being broke and not able, and having to go to the man to get something done. I don't care what you do. We got to go to the man to get something done. But let me tell you something. You got to get something done if you open your eyes. Look at Haiti. Look at Haiti. Did you even know there were any amount of white people living in Haiti? Oh, where are they living? On top of a mountain someplace. They're not living down there in Port-au-Prince. No, they living on top of a mountain. They're ruling for someplace. They got a billionaire. Richest man in Haiti is a white man. The country that belongs to black people, the richest man in that country, and taking advantage of, is a white man. That's a white man. What? And not only a white man, he's in control of Haiti. He's the one paying and buying arms, and it's been proven. And he's buying guns. He's buying guns for us to shoot each other. Folks they're bold. They're buying guns for me to shoot you and you to shoot me. And we're so stupid. I guess, one thing about it, we don't mind being locked up, thrown in prison, and kept there. We're not tired of that. We're enjoying that. We're not tired of it. We're not tired of them freezing our bank accounts, taking our money, and pouring us before the court, charging us double for the crimes that they commit, that we don't commit, and being in jail for crimes we didn't even commit. We're not tired of it. We're not tired of being lied to. Have you ever thought of it, that you're the kings and queens of this world, and he's not going to come till you get on the throne? And they know that, but you don't know that, so they're running around trying to get things done, to take control of you again, because without controlling you, they cannot control the world. They're not worried about them Chinese as much as they're worried about you. The China man is not their worry. You are the black man with power and authority. You are their problem. Why are you treated like you're treated? Because you're a king who has lost his crown. You are kingly priesthood, a royal nation. The Bible even says it. You are a royal nation. A royal nation. And you're saying, just let me have the crumbs that fall from the table. That's all you're saying. Just let me have some crumbs until Jesus comes. And Jesus is saying, hey, look, sugar, I ain't getting there till you get off the floor. When you get off the floor and know who you are, then I'll be back. We're going to rule and reign. But in the condition you are in right now, it ain't time. The time is coming. Yeah.
Hey, this is Janetta, and you're watching Africa Speaks